If you feel or you believe that you're depressed, first of all, seek help. Go to your doctor. If you are currently in therapy, please go to your therapist so you can define what type of depression are you having, or if you're just having a bad period in life. Look, I'm going to turn 44 on December, and when I look back in my life, I have had bad months and bad years and bad weeks and bad days. Was I depressed? Yes, sometimes. But other times, no, I wasn't, not necessarily. I guess the key is first identify what is it really what you're going through. And then the second thing, it will be avoid everything that makes you feel bad. If it's a person, if it's a situation, if it's a habit, if it's a thinking pattern, if it's a circumstance in your life, try avoiding it as much as you can. And whatever little makes you feel good at the time, just milk it. Milk it like a cow. Exprime the last drop of that milk. Why? Because energy flows where attention goes. So I understand sometimes it's difficult, especially when everything is falling apart. It's difficult to focus yourself in the things that you love, that you like, but you have to make the effort. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is actually go to sleep, go take a nap. Really, go take a nap or put a funny movie. I highly recommend you to have a pet, because pets can help in so many ways. They give you unconditional love, unconditional friendship, unconditional companionship. They make you laugh. So if you have a pet, that forces you to get out of yourself, because the dog or the cat, they need walks, they need food. Try to look for something that makes you get out of bed, makes you go for a walk. If you live in heavy contaminated cities, try to find something where you can breathe the purest air possible. If you have a balcony or a little garden, cultivate plants, wear happy colors. Red, for example, is empowering. There are thousands of books that talk about the psychology of color. Wearing a certain color will make you feel a certain way. So, for example, yesterday I was having a bad day. I said, you know what? I will allow myself to feel this bad day, but it's gonna be just today. Tomorrow is gonna be a different day. What happened? I had a sleeping cycle. I woke up in the middle of the night, because I always do. It seems to be my circadian rhythm. Then when I went back to sleep again, I slept another 2-3 hours. And when I woke up, the moment I realized I was awake, I gave thanks. I gave thanks because at the end of the day, in a society and in a country that I have the freedom to choose, I can give myself that freedom that I can have one bad day and I cannot cook and I can feel miserable and I can just watch TV the whole day if I want to. There are millions of people that don't have that choice, and that's what I realized today in the morning. So I gave thanks. I believe in God. You can call it the divine, the universe, however you want to call it. That thing that is beyond you, that is the greater good, call it as you like. But it's important to have that feeling of gratitude.